Hello everybody and welcome back to Takeda Shingen and the Scorchlanders. Takeda and Akiyama have, as we remember last episode, bought a few slaves out of the slave camp down here and also out of Port North. But some of them are in an extremely weak state, which says like strength minus 15. They have other stats others have like minus dexterity. So they are really in no state of going out and achieving anything right now. So what Akiyama and Shingen agreed upon is that they will train the strength of the group by carrying around some corpses until at least the guy who's until now called Dudley can run at a normal speed, so they can at least escape the skimmers which are waiting outside in the sands. Right now, if they would go outside in the sands, the skimmers would shred them to pieces within no time, and also everything else that wanted to attack them, they wouldn't have a chance to escape unless they would leave someone behind. So leaving behind someone is nothing Shingen will do, and for this they will now train strength, and after the strength has been trained they will continue to bark, where they can then give the required slaves or the required recruited new members their warrior names. So let's train the strength and then move on. While they're training their strength, Shingen goes in the middle of combat to acquire some meat for the other members, and wow, there is really some decent fighting going on. Well, and as Guillermo is committing a crime, we can loot him without getting flagged, and as it seems that brings quite an amount of money, and especially much more important, we get some weapons which we can use. So that is quite that looks really nice. We're gonna keep that for I think so, and we're gonna get the food he has and other equipment. Right. So on the other side, using stolen equipment is not a very good idea in Kenshi. Wait, we have one more guy with a backpack, no? Yeah. Nicola, you need to come here because there are more bounty hunters which are committing a crime, and that's worth 3,500. So we're gonna equip this for a moment. This one here. Yeah, that's a lot of money for us, and also a lot of food. But as we said before, we will not use these things. We will sell them all, because if we use them and the bounty hunters see that we use them, they will simply shred us to pieces, which would bring an unruly end to the 24 generals, a very early end also, right? So Nicola, there is Vivian from the bounty hunters which you can loot, That's 1,200. And they have some really nice armor as well. So, yeah. And the food is always welcome. An Empire Ninja. And who is... That's Craig from the Bounty Hunters. Which also went unconscious right now. And we can loot him. This is... I think this is gonna be our color. We're gonna kidnap some bounty hunters. And then... yeah. 300, that's 2,000. Okay, we're gonna leave the fish here. And we're gonna take that for 2,000. No, we're not gonna wear it. And we're gonna be bounty hunters ourselves. Right? Because we will now be able to sell all this stuff. So let's see how Dudley is. -7. We just need to train his strength a little bit more. Until then we go to the travel gear shop and we equip every one of our guys with a backpack or something so that we can continue the looting of our future enemies properly. So let's go in there, sell all the loot, and stop sneaking. Hello. Okay, you've got 21,000. If this is gonna be enough, I don't know, but we are going to sell you a lot of weapons. Right? So this is gonna go to you. This also. This also. So that's 21,000 just alone from this. Okay, we can buy the map to World's End of the United Cities, of the Czech Kingdom. The only castle we don't need, well, let's get it. Map of the United Cities. Extended, is this central? No, extended we don't have. And a Nomad Cape. Okay, don't need that. And we're gonna buy, well, who is the strong guy? Here, Isaac right now is very strong. We're gonna buy a large backpack for him. And you are also gonna sell now the stuff. Okay. And therefore 10 Isaac, Margaret, Rosalind. Well, they're all gonna have different names soon enough. You're also gonna get a large backpack. You're gonna get this backpack. And now we can sell the rest of our stuff. Almost. And we have enough food to last for quite a while. That was a very good move from Takeda. Of course he has to prove that he is a good leader, otherwise not many of the Scorchlanders will be ready to follow him. In the next episodes, the procedure will be as follows, or the plan of Takeda for the Takeda clan. The training of these, let's say, core unit of 24 generals will have the utmost priority in the first days and weeks and months Takeda spends. And there are more bounty hunters. Well, who is Isaac was the strong guy, yeah. So stop sneaking. Right? And you're gonna get... Right? He's... Yeah, you're gonna get all the food. And you're gonna pick up some... No, wait. He's not got a bounty. But there was a guy who had a bounty of 5,000. Wow, the shinobis are enslaved. There is another bounty hunter. 6,000 for this sword. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of... 2,000 for that. Well, they have decent loot. Wow, that's cool. So where are the bounty hunters? Or the other bounty hunters? Are there any more which we could loot? This is a hyena. But he has a bounty of 2,500. So I wonder if we bring him back to the police station, which I yet have to find. That is the police station. We should get a pretty good bounty for him. And also, we can wait until these guys are enslaved, and then simply loot the well, that's a bounty hunter also, right? So who else? Yeah, you gonna come here. Sneak. Are you fighting the cage beasts? No, unfortunately not, because cage beasts, as I said before already, they give extremely good loot. But also the elders, they hit quite hard, and they have quite a few hit points. So let us just get the loot from this bounty hunter. That is a manhunter. Well, we have Jeff from the scavengers on our back. Right, she has a bounty. Yeah. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this also. We can take all the food. We're not gonna take that. This is also a bounty hunter. Yeah. So, and the bounty hunters also use a lot of these reinforced sabers, which I think are quite a good weapon in the beginning, but they are a little bit heavy. Another very good thing is we get from this, we get a lot of healing kits, which we will need in the future. And who is this? This is a manhunter. We're not gonna... We're not gonna loot manhunters. Oh, who are you? That is a bounty hunter. What kind of weapon is that? Ah, a Bardage. That looks cool. Yeah, right. Let's wait until this bounty hunter here is being brought down again. And then we can loot. Or is here... This is also a bounty hunter. And he has some gear left. Oh yes. That's our stuff. 2,000. Okay. No, we're not gonna wear it. We're gonna take the food. And there is another one. No? Yes. This is gonna be one of our favorite weapons, because as you can see, it gives a lot of bony against many creatures of the desert, especially the bone dogs and the skimmers. We will hunt skimmers for a lot of different reasons, but mainly because they are simply similar to gorillas. They can help you train your guys until they have very, very decent stats. Sasumata. Why can you not pick this up? Ah, because of your stuff. Okay, so now let's go back. I think we have looted quite a bit. Wow, 106 damage. What did he... Okay. Let's get... Who else has an empty backpack? Wow, we're gonna be rich after this. Okay, you come here. You're gonna loot this guy. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be some decent loot here. Oh, a leather shirt. Chest and stomach, okay. Nope. Well, you're gonna take the food and the healing potions. So let us go back to training. Not training, but to selling loot, which I think will be quite profitable after looting all these bounty hunters. And of course we are, as we are gonna be as the Takeda clan also will have their own shinobi or ninja. Each of the generals has to train, of course, also in the art of sneaking, which for sure will come handy at some point later on. So let's do business. 25k I think is not gonna get us very far. So that is all for you. That is for you. You're gonna have this and that. Shopkeeper can't afford it. But maybe now we can buy some heads or something. No. Right. Go back to sneaking. And we will need to check the general store over here. I just hope let's not sneak because oh no, now we have to wait until morning. So let's continue. So everybody should know. Yeah, right now everybody is at 50% strength bonus from training. And now let's see. He should have also a few thousand cats, which we can then utilize. Oh no, he has a lot more. So we can sell everything here whenever we want. That is very good. It seems to be that he is some kind of a trade hub. But we're not gonna buy Leviathan pockets because we can't use them. Corn cube. And what I also found out here is sushi is extremely expensive. And the cooked fish also has a price markup. So that can be something we can make money with later on. So right, let's show me what you've got. So you're not gonna get our maps, but you're gonna get all the other stuff the other trader couldn't buy. So would be nice to have these weapons in our inventory, but unfortunately we are not gonna be using stolen weapons and armor. So that brings me to the idea I had before. I don't know if all of you know it. The expert players for sure do. If you go to the local police station, which is over here, if you go to the local police station and you speak to the police chef when he's in house, when you spend a lot of time in a city like this, especially where they have like criminals or people imprisoned that have a lot of good gear, you can buy the equipment they take away from the criminals from the police chef, and this you can buy at a very let's say at a discount, yeah. But as I thought, the police chef, right? Let's check where is the police chef if we can talk with him. Yeah, here's the police chief, and he should have now looks like you've got a bounty. I was just showing him off. Alright. Do we have... Okay, who is this that we are carrying? Oh, it's just the manhunter. No, let's take him. And now... do you have any confiscated goods? You see? Now, you can buy these at a discount. You see the discount. It's a 75% discount for which you can buy all these weapons. And that's, especially in early game, that gets you a huge bonus. So what we are gonna do now, for example, Isaac is a strong guy. He has strength 21, and that is 11 kilos, and he can use it, and we can buy an MK2 reinforced saber for 3,600. That is quite a bargain. And also we can buy these Cartoon 1 and Cartoon 2 for really almost nothing, and therefore equip our guys with right. Yeah, you are strong. Well, you keep that. No, you keep that. Jesus, right? So you are going to get this one for 2,000, and we're gonna have this group with a mix of weapons, but mainly we're gonna go, as I said before, from for sabers. But this weapon would be kind of a waste on Isaac, because yeah, we're gonna do it like that, and you're gonna get it. So you have a weapon, you will have a weapon, you will have a weapon, and you're gonna get this. No, not all refitted blade. Right. What can we give you? Oh, okay, let's get a refitted blade. It's only 400. We can buy more at any time from this guy. Well, he wants the Hill Marauder King and a Gorillo. Okay. So now we've got some weapons, and we've made 75k from just from looting a few bounty hunters. And if we want to get some good weapons later on, we can simply give the weapons to the police. And wait, now what we can do here is to pick up this. No, it's a slave. We're not gonna steal slaves, because that's gonna get us in big trouble, I guess. But we need to find another victim for Takeda that he can carry around, so he gets more strong. Okay, and now it gets extremely foggy around here. It's also a slave. Alright. They are... Pick up. Gonna pick up because he's dead. That's a nice thing. And also, we're gonna loot the beasts, because each of these also is worth 200, and that's 1,400. So, yeah, perfect. And if you're lucky, they even have like double this amount. Wow, you look nice. So, are there any? Oh, we can take that here. Why can you not pick it up? Yeah, you have it. That's worth 4,000. That's great. And once we are strong enough, it's also going to be a cool weapon to have. So let us get the map and map information we have bought. So let's see. Yeah. We have got quite a few locations. Alright, Morn is also now belonging to the United Cities. That's interesting. Brink and Paper Town. That was Black Scratch before. Yeah. So, yeah, there are a few villages, markets. Yeah, and that's what I said before. We're gonna make our way up to Bark, and then afterwards to Port South, then to Heft, and then we're gonna go to the slave farms down here and here, and then we should have enough. We should have found all the we should have siblings of at least all the generals which were fighting with the Shingen clan before, and then be able to well, continue to grow stronger a lot easier. So you're gonna take a little bit of this food. No, this is not. You're gonna take that and this, right? Okay, so my friends, I'm gonna be training strength now again, and be right back. And just to show you, the slavers here are really unforgiving. They even enslaved this samurai of the United Cities, which is wow, which is quite drastic, I think. But let us see. Maybe, if we are lucky, the slavers will sell us some good slaves. So I think it would really make sense for us to engage in the slave trading. Well, this guy is dead. And to get a good standing with the slavers, because that in the future would, I think, greatly help us to make money, and also to be able to buy slaves with a lot higher skills than the initial recruits we normally would get. So I'm looking to sell some slaves. Well, I'm not going to sell myself as a slave. No. I'm looking to buy. So who do we have here? Right, it's only 3, but you see, well, for 20,000 we could get this guy with strength and dexterity 6, and that would be quite an achievement. And Emmett, and wow, that would be interesting. but they are not Scorchlanders, and therefore it's not interesting for us. So, back to strength training. I just wanted to update you that what we are doing. As you can see, Takeda is at strength 18, 20, we have 14 here, we have 7, 15. But Margaret also started at -7, which is a great improvement. So he's at 15, Isaac is at 24 already, and Dudley is finally at 0 strength. So theoretically, yeah, we're gonna do that. We can now, I think, what is this? Oh, a fragment circle. Take it when it's lying around. Right, so I think we're gonna sell. Well, no, I think we're gonna bring Dudley at least to strength 10, because otherwise he's gonna be slowing down the whole group again. So let me bring Dudley to strength 10, and then we're gonna make our way up to Bark and see what we can get there. Just sneaking into the direction of the slavers, we see that in the night they seemingly have catched some vagrants, which are of our race, and I am sure they must be siblings of some of our generals. So let us see if they are for sale. I'm looking to buy. Right, okay. Here we have, wow! Now that is that is something. Let's buy from the manhunters. Yeah, 9,500. Who is he? Now we're gonna get somewhere, because these are gonna be some really experienced. But oh well, why not? We're gonna spend a lot of money on getting these slaves, but I'm not sure if we really wanna. But on the other side, it's just some stats. They're not gonna be. Yeah, it helps us to survive and to get, yeah, a foothold in this world. Perfect. Some of them look really mean. So let's buy them for 3,600 and see who joins us, because we will not leave any. Scorchlanders in slavery. Too bad they did not join us. But to leave a Scorchlander in slavery is nothing Shingen will do. We spent a lot of our money, but it was well spent. Very good. Very, very good. And I think it also, let's check, it gives us a little bit better standing with the bounty hunters. Exactly. So when we free them, we get bonus in relations to them, and as we wanna build a kingdom, we will need allies and not only enemies. Enemies we will find enough. That's not gonna be the problem, especially when we're gonna build finally our base in Stopes Gamble. We will have enough enemies, and they are powerful enough to just kick our asses, so every alliance will be welcomed. So you are at strength 1, back to training. It is the morning of day 9, and finally Dudley has reached strength 10. So what we're gonna do now is, okay, wait, this guy's dead, so just put him down. This guy is alive, so we're gonna sell him. No, but not here for sure. Everybody move to the slaver's house, because we want to improve our relation with the slavers. So that's why we said we're gonna sell them slaves. And you can stop sneaking now, guys. So you're gonna go in there and you sell this manhunter. I'm gonna sell some slave. Okay. Cancel. Put everyone down. And let's get moving. So, to show you the stats of the guys really quick. We have Takeda Shingen with 25 strength. Akiyama Nobutomo, also 25. Christopher, 21. Margaret, 16. Rosalind, 22. Isaac is at strength 30 already. Dudley is at strength 10. He has a very good dexterity, so Rolf is at 21 and Nicola is at 22. So we're having quite good strength scores right now. We're gonna move really quick down here to the general shop and sell the surplus weapons we have. We're not getting a pack animal right now, because that would be no. Right, so let us see what we have to sell. We're gonna sell this 42. That makes him a little bit quicker. Why is he? From what is he getting a malus? Encumbrance, okay. So that's gonna go, and that's gonna go, because we need to be quick when we cross the desert. She is at 22, 21, but we can sell those. There. Right, so he can sell all this stuff. We have, yeah, 52,000 again. We're gonna keep that backpack because for sure we're gonna need it sometime. You're gonna give him some, and him. You get 2 each because he has the big one. Nicola also has a couple of healing kits. So everyone 14 minus 5. Okay. You need to get rid of this. You need to get maybe a smaller backpack. That weighs 15 kilograms. Okay. Wait, let's see. How many kilos is that? That's 2 kilos. That's more for Dudley here. Isaac is gonna take that. Dudley is at 15 speed only. Right? Okay. So, bought up and ready. Takeda and the first part of his 24 generals set out to move through the desert north to Bark to see what they can find there, and to hopefully find more of the generals, let's say more siblings of the generals, so they can continue their quest. Everybody is hooked up now with a backpack of various kinds. So whatever loot we find, we will for sure be able to carry it away. The men and women have quite some strength. We don't need to. Well, we have enough food. Yes, we have enough. And so let us journey through the desert. The desert here is extremely alive with all kinds of different beasts and people. These huge backpacks, they look massive sometimes. It's Oi, what do we have here? An Iron Spider MK2. Speed is 9, so we don't need to be worried. So what did it kill over here? A vagrant. Yeah, that's not right. So on to Bark. Passing through the desert, we found here. Wait, where is a quick guy here? 22. We found Ronnie. He is a Scorchlander currently being with the Empire peasants, but we think he might be a distant relative. Yes, and we are right. But he unfortunately is no Scorchlander. He looked like one, but he is not one. So sorry, Ronnie. Go back to the peasants. Akiyama thought she knew him, but unfortunately she didn't. So, on with our journey. Being chased by a large group of skimmers, Dudley leads the group finally to the Tower of Bark, which is visible behind a big dune, and they make their way quickly towards the gate to run away from the skimmers, which would be their certain death. Can they make it? Yes, because Dudley by now also can run pretty fast, and the skimmers only have a speed of 16, and Dudley also is at 16. So Dudley is still at minus 20 athletics. It's Jesus Christ. So yeah. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go into Bark and see what this... Wait, yeah, check us over. We have nothing to hide. That's fine. Let me see inside your bag. What, narcotics? So that's it, huh? What you want from me? Smuggling is a serious crime here. You could spend a long time in the cells for this, but you seem like a sharp man. Pay the fine and we'll call it a day. You get me? 2,000 cats. Corrupt fuckface. That would be the right answer, but of course I have no choice here. Jesus. That's the reason why Shingen hates the United Cities, for example. So, do we have a weapons or armor shop here? Or a slaver? As it seems there is no slaver. Let's check the bar, because Bark seems to be a pretty small community. There's police. Are the thieves here? Ulfric's arrows. Summer goods. Kenny's animals. And it seems there is a noble house here, alright. Barracks. Okay, it's the only entry is through the barracks. Interesting. So, let's go into... Let's send Isaac into the bar. But, There's not much that we can do here. No recruits or something. Yeah, let's check the stores. Let's check the armor stores. Maybe we can buy some armor, which would help a lot. Hello, my friend. Let's trade. Okay, he has got some of this armor. Ashigaru. Well, we can use anything right now which doesn't hinder us in our... Where is this? A United Cities crest. Okay. So for sure you're gonna take that. £6 yeah, but we need it. You're gonna take this for now. And Isaac, you're gonna take this. Right? Plate pants. No. Everything that slows us down right now is not an option. Nope. But we could use a few of those. That's gonna slow you down. We're gonna take this. Dudley is gonna take these because they give him a little bit more speed. And who else is... Right. Okay. You're gonna also get a little bit more speed. We spend a lot of money, but we look really dope. How do you look? That's a look I like. Cool. Really nice. Let's go out. Go out, I said. Right, and nutritious fish. I want to check these summer goods. Let's come on, Shingen. What do you have? Okay, nothing that we can really use right now. That's an arrow shop. Kenny's animals. But where's Kenny? Ah, here's Kenny. Show me your supplies. Garu. Goat. Bull. Okay. Nothing we can really use right now. And as we have... but what we're going to do is to check if there is a plastic surgeon, so our new recruits can finally get their warrior names. It's an adventurers guild. Posty. Nope. There is there another bar? Doesn't seem like. A warehouse. That looks really interesting. We need to check if we can build one later, but at the moment I think that's it. So thanks a lot for watching. The Takeda and the Takeda clan, as small as he is right now, will continue to move on to Port South. So don't miss the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, leave a subscribe or a like, or post down in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching again. And ciao, until next time. Good night.